Good evening guys, hope you're all well. Welcome to tonight's full body workout with just a single kettlebell. I've got 13 exercises for you. We're going to do 2 circuits, 45 seconds on each exercise. We'll start off with a little warm up. Watch what I do first and then when you're ready, join in. Starting off with a sumo squat, so grab the kettlebell, wide stance with the feet, bend the knees, and then we sit back, keep the heels down, keep the chest up. Trying to stay nice and long through the spine. We get that bend in the knee rather than too much through the hips. So if you haven't seen these workouts before, I'll demonstrate first and then I'll keep coming up to the mic to coach you through it as you do the exercise. Let's go from there into an upright row. So we bring the kettlebell up to the chest, elbows up high, still bending the knees. Okay, good. Weight in one hand, big step back knee down, keep the chest up, stay nice and tall. So we're going down with the back knee, keeping the chest up. Okay, let's step that back foot in, and then we step back. So keeping the same foot forward, nice big step back. Again, stay nice and tall. And then let's change legs. Weight in the other hand, big step back, chest up, back knee down. Step in and step back. Big step. So make sure we're bending that back knee straight down towards the floor. Last few reps. Good, and relax. Grab the kettlebell, both hands. Drive forward from the hips. We do some swings, keeping the back strong. Drive forward. Think about tipping forward from the hips, and then we get that drive, squeeze the glutes. Think about the legs doing the work. The kettlebell comes up through that momentum that we create through that drive forward. So it's not the arms doing the work, it's from that drive of the hips. Last few reps. Okay, good. Then let's do some cleans. So this is one of the exercises that features later on in a combination. So with a clean, we come up, twist, and then catch. So we go to the outside, catch, bend the knees. And swap it over. Same on the other hand, little twist, bend the knees, little catch, bend the knees, squat, keep the chest up. Last few reps. Okay, good, let's go, excuse me, into front squat. So we hold kettlebell into the chest, squeeze the elbows in, lift the chest up, and then sit back, bend the knees. Once again, we try and keep the heels down and lift the chest up as much as you can. Last few reps. Okay, good. One more exercise. in the warm up. So we go from that same position, hold on to the handles, tip forward from the hips, row, stand back up. So tip, spine long, row and then stand. Starting to warm up the hamstrings, the glutes, the lower back. And again, we're just getting that pattern in the head of the tip from the hips, keeping the back strong, try not to round, lift the chest up, working the lower back. Last few reps. Okay, good, hold it there. Right, have a little rest. So warm up done. As I said, we've got 13 exercises. We're gonna do 2 rounds of 45 seconds on each exercise. Rest whenever you need to, take a drink when you need to. Before we go on to the circuit, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. All these workouts are for free, so it does help me out when you do give a thumbs up. So I am grateful when you do it. And also don't forget that these workouts go on the playlist, so anytime you need a workout, go to the follow along playlist. They're all on there. Check out the workout I did earlier, which was a HIIT workout, so if you missed it, check that one out. You can do it after this if you want to. Let's start off, again, like I said earlier, watch what I do, and then when you're ready, join in. We've got the squat press to start. So the front squat position, like we did in the warm-up, but we're just gonna add an overhead press to that. 45 seconds, get ready to go. Watch if you're not sure, and then join in when you're ready. Off you go, 45, starting the clock. Bend the knees, drive up. If and when you need to, you can just go to the front squat, you can take the press out. Last 10 seconds. Let's try and get that explosive movement on the way up. 5 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there. Right, this one's got a new one. We stay low, we do the squat lunge combo, staying low. We curl as we step in. So we start with the front squat position. Watch this one and then join in when you're ready. Try and keep the bend in the knee. Lunge, curl, lunge. So we curl in the middle, but we try and stay low. Bend the knees, keep the chest up. Should be getting a burn in the quads. So it's just, for the majority of the movement, we're here. When we step in, we do that curl. When we lunge, we're back to here. Last 10 seconds. Getting that burn now. Big step back, bend the back knee down. Okay, good, relax. Swings, like we did in the warm-up. I'll give you another option of changing hands. As we swing, drive forward from the hips, up to go when you're ready. So you can do as we did before, or you can change as you come up. Again, let's think about that drive forward, think about squeezing the glutes. You can do this one with or without the movement at the knee. If you're bending the knees, we start to bring the quads in. Because of that previous exercise, you might want to give the quads a bit more of a rest and focus more on the glutes and the hamstrings, driving forward. So the more you bend the knees, the more the quads will kick in. Into the last 10 now. 5 seconds. And hold it there. Right, we do the deadlift, single leg deadlift into the lunge. One foot will stay down, so no clean on this one. We keep the weight down to the side. Watch if you're not sure. One foot stays down, we deadlift, and then we step into a lunge. So one foot stays down. Nice big step. Tip forward from the hips for that deadlift part, keeping a slight bend in the knee. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, good. So we'll do exactly the same the other way around. Weight in the other hand. Tip forward, step back, off we go. 45. Spine long as you tip. Try to control that tip forward. Tipping from the hips, keep the spine long. Also try and be aware of the position of the hips. We're not twisting, we keep the hips square to the floor as you tip. Okay, hold it there. Right, moving on to a squat, front squat position. We go down low, 3 curls at the bottom, and then we stand up and repeat. So we're holding that bottom squat, keep the bend in the knee, lift the chest. Off we go when you're ready. Down low, 3 curls, 1, 2. Hopefully we're nice and loose now. We can get a good deep squat, keeping that bend, lifting the chest up. So we've got more movement then for the curl. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. And relax. Right, single arm row, clean, and then you can add a press or you can just stop at the clean and then back down into the row. Watch if you're not sure. 45, off you go when you're ready. So we tip forward, spine long, row, clean, and the press is optional. Tip, right, so you can just row and clean if you need. If you do the press, let's go from that squat to drive up. Bend the knees, drive up. There you go, it's a strong tip from the hips, keeping the lower back nice and strong. Into the last 10. We're not going to do the other arm straight away, so remember which arm you're doing now. Okay, hold it there. So before we do the other arm, we'll do a forward step lunge with a chop down diagonally to the outside of the lead leg. Watch if you're not sure. 45. Big step forward. Just that little twist, just the outside of the lead leg. Try not to get pulled forward or down. Just stay upright. Last 15. Really driving back off that front foot. Coming into the last 5. Okay, good. Single arm row, clean, and press is optional. Off you go when you're ready. So the other hand now, tip forward from the hips. Row, you can just do the clean, or you can add the press. Bend the knees, drive up. Bend the knees, drive. Spine long as you tip. Keep that elbow in tight, so when we do the row and when we clean, elbow on the inside. 10 seconds. Okay, hold it there. Sumo squat, 2 hands on, big step forward, 1 hand on lunge, squat lunge. So it's what I normally do. Watch if you're not sure. 45. If you go when you're ready. Start with the sumo squat. Big step forward, squat, lunge. We're trying to make sure it's a squat for that first bit, not a deadlift. We bend the knees, we try and stay as upright as possible. Big step forward with a lunge, and then drive back. 10 seconds. You've got 3 more to come. Okay, good, relax. Right, we're going to do a half Turkish get up. We keep the arm up, so we're just coming up to the sit up position and then back down. Use your other hand. Watch if you're not sure. Half Turkish get up. So arm goes up. We use that other hand. Push down. Back up. Use that other hand. Try and keep that arm up. If you really struggle, go to a crunch. Put the weight down, do it without, or you can hold the weight in front. 10 seconds. And we're not going to do the other arm straight away, so remember which arm you're doing now. Last 5. Okay, good. So before we do the other arm, we'll do the twists. Sit yourself up, lean back, rotate. Watch if you're not sure. Follow the weight round. Again, if you need to, you can do it without the weight. That's always an option. Put the weight down and carry on, just for that rotation. Last 15. And then we're going to finish off with the other arm on the half Turkish get up. 10 seconds left. Last 5. Good, weight in the other hand, half Turkish get up, then we rest afterwards. 45 up again when you're ready. Use that other hand. If you need to, you can just do the crunch. So that crunch is an option if you need it. You've got 15 seconds left. Keep it going, we rest afterwards. Last 10. 5 seconds. And well done, hold it there. Good work, guys. Grab a drink, have a rest. Remember, you can rest anytime you need to. Anyway, if you need a drink, just have a break. Get your air back in, and then when you're ready, join in again. So we've got one more circuit to do. I'll keep it relatively brief. You can pause and rest for longer if you need to. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up before we go on. Make sure you've subscribed if you haven't already. Don't forget to let everyone know about these workouts. Let them know about the YouTube channel. Let them know about the Facebook group, Ricky Warden Fitness Live. If you're not on there, invite yourself to join and I'll add you to the group. So there you can see what the schedule is for the week coming up. Tomorrow we've got abs and core, I believe, first, and then the second workout will be bodyweight training. Right, let's get ready to go again. So we've got the squat press, holding in that front squat position. Get ready to go. Watch if you're not sure. Join in when you're ready. 45, let's go. Bend the knees. Remember, we're trying to sit back on the heels. 20 seconds. Keeping the chest up. Last 10. Okay, good. Hold it there. So we're going from the front squat position. We lunge, we step in, we stay low. Curl, step back, curl. Keep the bend in the knee if you can. Watch if you're not sure. 45. Stay low. Lunge, curl, lunge. Keep that bend in the knee. Try and keep that chest lifted as best you can. If you're really struggling, then you can come up out of that low position. So you get a little bit of respite. Just got 5 seconds left. Good, and hold it there. Swings. Keep both hands on or change, up to you. Let's get that drive forward. Off you go when you're ready. 45. Bend the knees, or bend the knees is optional, but drive forward from the hips. We want at least a slight bend in the knee, but you can go more of a squat if you need, or tip forward from the hips. Okay, so whether we bend at the knee or not changes the emphasis. If you're just driving forward, concentrate on the movement more through the hips, you get more glutes, hamstrings work. So you get that bend in the knee, quad will come in. 10 seconds. Okay, hold it there. Weight in one hand, keep it down to the side, deadlift, lunge, one foot stays down. 45, off we go. Sit forward from the hips. Try not to collapse, lift the chest. Keep that squeeze back in between the shoulder blades. Last 10. 5 seconds. Okay, good. Then it's just a quick change. Onto the other hand, other foot down. 45. Off you go. Keep that control as you tip. Stay nice and tall. Last 15. Five seconds. Okay, good. Grab the kettlebell in the front squat position, down low, 3 curls, back up, keep that bend in the knee. Off you go when you're ready. Nice and low in the squat. Keep the chest lifted. 15 seconds. Keep it going. Last few reps now. 5 seconds. Okay, good. Then we do single row clean. Press is optional. You can take the press out if you need to. Off you go when you're ready. One long tip forward. Spine long as you tip, squeeze back, and let's bend the knees as we catch and then drive up. Ten seconds. Okay, good, hold it there. Before we do the other side, we do the forward lunge with the chop down diagonally. Stay nice and upright, off you go when you're ready. Big step forward. Just to the outside of the lead leg. Just there, that one. 20 seconds. So remember, it's just that little rotation. Try not to get pulled forward. 10 seconds left. Last 5. 380s. Okay, hold it there. So let's do the other arm. Row, clean, press. 45. Off you go. Sit forward, spine long. You can even take the clean out if you need to. You just do the row. So whether you do the deadlift and row or just stay down and do the row. Last 5 seconds. And hold it there. We do the sumo squat, big step forward lunge, 2 hands on, 1 hand on, bend the knees, keep the chest up. Watch if you're not sure, 45. Big step. So squat, we try and stay upright. Throughout the whole movement, we stay upright. Bend the knees, lift the chest, big step forward with that lunge. Last 10 seconds. And then we're on to the 3 exercises for the core to finish off. 5 seconds left. Okay, good, relax, let's go down. So single arm, Turkish get up, just a half get up. Use the other hand. Watch if you're not sure, 45. Put that other hand down. If you need to, go to a crunch. So the crunch is there if and when you need it. Last 15. If you do decide to do the get up again, we're trying to keep that arm up, try not to let it drop. 5 seconds left. Okay, good. Sit yourself up, rotate, twist round, off you go. 45, 2 more to do. Lean back. If you need to, you can do without. As soon as we lean back, we get that tension in the abs. The abs are stopping us from toppling over, as well as the hip flexors. You might feel it up the top of the thigh. That's the hip flexors doing their job. Last 10 seconds. Follow that weight round, follow the hands round. Okay, good. Change to the other arm. Last one then, 45 to finish. Off you go, starting the clock. Use that other hand. If and when you need, just a crunch. Crunch is there if you need it. Coming into the last 15 now. Keep working to the end. It's the last one. 10 seconds. Last 5. And well done. Hold it there. Good work, guys. Relax. Grab a drink. Have a rest. Get your air back in. And then when you're ready, we'll just do a few stretches. Let's start off with the hamstrings. So tip forward from the hips. Push the bum back. So we're stretching down the back of the upper leg. Stretching the hamstrings. So keep stretching relatively brief. Obviously, if you want to, you can go back and do a 3rd round or go to do another workout. I did HIIT earlier if you want to check that one out if you missed it. Tip forward from the hips, same on the other leg. And like I said, tomorrow we've got abs and core, the early workout. And then the second workout will be body weight training. Let's go forearms on the thighs, give the lower back a stretch. So just allow that lower back now to round. Stretching out those muscles either side of the spine. Standing up, let's do quads, heel behind. Push the hip forward, squeeze the glute of the leg you're stretching. Swap the legs. So you want to spend at least 15 to 20 seconds on each stretch. I'll just keep it brief for now. Take the hands forward, upper back stretch, separate the shoulder blades. And then finishing off with the chest, take the hands back, squeeze the shoulders back, or you can link the hands together. So let me know what you thought, leave a comment down below or go to the Facebook group and leave one there. Have a good evening. I will see you tomorrow for abs and body weight. Cheers guys, take care.